important. We're gonna be burial. Yeah, we'll just go down the flow, and then on to framework, and then on to decay. We'll kind of do a little overview at the top about how burial works and all that jazz.
Okay.
That makes sense. Almost gave myself 9 minutes. I wish. You all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. The burial is what allow feminists to reorient themselves from the object to the subject position. The actual burial bettered the norms of traditional womanhood and allowed for normative femininity to be confronted and challenged because the woman could, after the burial, be empowered to try out their own ideals. This could only happen, though, because they felt that the norms enforced upon them had truly died through the symbolic burial. That means that we can apply this logic to this space and recognize that when we allow burial to occur in each round and allow individuals to recognize what it is they have to bury, they then can do that for themselves and be able to chart out their own courses of actions without feeling locked into the normative structures. This has solvency proof. We have made personal connection to judges and coaches who have apologized and committed to change themselves and how they perceive debate in order to create a better environment. Just having these discussions is also our solvency because it forces people to have an understanding of why these arguments are read in the first place and what the resolution does to individuals within the space in the current structure. If we can prove that we produce some good form of education within this round, that the burial is a good methodology that can produce change, not produce enough change just within the space, that's reason enough to vote for us. We're also a prerequisite because the idea of feminine power must have nothing within the current structures. The debate without burying norms of the internalized misogyny will still be prevalent. That means that the feminized bodies feel the inability to relate to other feminized bodies because they feel unvalued and powerless. That was the Bergen evidence. This means that no base of power can be formed amongst individuals, no collective organization occur to fight the current structures, and the norm will remain. Hence why the burial is the only way to engage the space, because burying the norms is a prerequisite to trying to engage in policy, because the way feminized bodies are positioned has to be changed as political actors. They say that we should lose perception on case, but the case has solvency, claims that it is able to reorient ourselves from how we perceive one another within the space, be able to change how we are able to interact with one another. They say that we force outing. We never force anyone. The res is what is forcing people to debate in certain ways. We're saying that that enforcement of the resolution is bad. We're saying that there should be ways to chart different alternatives, which is the burial is an example of that. There are other methodologies that people can enact. We're saying that we should emphasize self-biography in order for people to choose. They say that Academy doesn't care and that tyranny and self-replication. Okay, we are. They first. We'll go to framework then, and we'll cross-apply some stuff onto this because framework got real messy here. Okay, they say that we have to have a topical advocacy in order to debate within the space and to have and to be able to engage within the structures. And then they say on the other field that we shouldn't be able to engage within the structures because that's bad. Which one is it? We never know. So we're going to extend the counter interpretation here, which is that we should question the starting point of the resolution, whether or not it is a good or bad idea because they draw the counter interpretation. If you agree that starting at the resolution is just in general a bad idea, we are the ACT is the one who brought that idea into the space. That is reason enough to vote for us here. If we can prove that yes, it is a bad idea in general to start from that space, yeah, they never address why framework is beneficial, and just as another norm that forces structural bias upon the marginalized seems as problematic from the fact that they are still trying to create they want to create an insert, they want to create around the same way and merely enforce one-sided debate. It forces the notion that traditional rules are key and that deviation is bad. If traditional rules were good, though, no one would change it. That would ever create a society. Example of this is the idea that white men will still be the only ones who can vote. We must reject traditional rules and map out new alternatives that could create a better round environment with better education. The reading of framework is enough to vote them down because they just want to perpetuate a norm. The education turn is a reason enough to vote for that. They never contest the fact that the different modes of debate can produce beneficial forms of knowledge that are different from the norm and encourage a deeper analysis within each round, coupled with a greater variety and style of arguments being released in a round, allowing teams to choose how to participate, encourages the development of new thinking skills and forces the more genuine interactions within a round instead of the same generic dislike or counter that are heard over and over again. All of their arguments against our education are because of the mindset of the current structures. We have to have these kind of discussions in order to mobilize and cross-apply the Bergen evidence, which talks about how right now within the current structures is the internal misogyny, so we can't mobilize the structures because people do not feel valued within this round in order to bring their arguments within the space. You have to break that down first before you can mobilize. That is what the burial does. It is the beginning of the process of breaking down. They also draw the fairness turn, which is really awesome, explaining how the next standard of fairness is not being met within the scope to force a team to perform in a certain way is super unfair. Until we do the after standards of fairness will be enforced disproportionately with short circuits and any actual unfairness. So yeah, you can extend the counter interpretation. Instead of just relying on the resolution to dictate the after, instead of forced to analyze whether or not debate should even be starting at the point of what that means for certain individuals when we accept the logic of the neg and force a rejection of the concept that knowledge is socially situated, and that makes us take on the master's view that knowledge should be, i.e. the resolution. Accepting the neg's interpretation is accepting the master's tool, and that's self-destructive because let's be real here, the master's tool has been constantly in use to exclude women or devalue them. You have to reject the master's tool in each round to open up new spaces. That is what the burial does. They're rejecting the master's tool. They say that we should lose the perception level, but once again, the burial has solvency within the round, within rounds, and be able to judge to prove that the starting of the resolution is a bad starting point. They say that all their arguments about not being able to talk about mobilization gets co-opted. That's the current structures because we don't have the power to amount to anything right now because we're not perceived as, and we're not deemed as valuable right now. We have to change that first. They say that we can't change it, that we can't create any mobile education. That's just what the structures want us to say. That's what the resolution wants us to think. We have to begin to be able to think for ourselves and try out new sources of education onto the K. Their critique is not unique. It's already happening. there was never an explanation of what that meant, and the fact that we can recognize that these norms that we see in the community actually rise from various sides of oppression means that we solved the K better than they could. They still link to the fiat, just that they haven't articulated why they are ghostbusters within this round, which means that AF is the only one accessing in-round solvency, which should outweigh everything. We have to resolve our own spaces before discussing others. They have no spillover from this round and no method to solve in this round. Onto the ultimate, they don't ever perform their methodology. That's a disembodiment and links to the fiat and all argument. What does talking to the ghost look like? How do you talk to an ideology? How do you literally speak to the patriarchy? They never demonstrate why that is. They can also never do a warranted analysis of what the root causes of a